Yeah. And hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much, my love. Thank you. And welcome to another episode of the Go Home Wrestling Show Watch Along. I'm EJ. Alongside with me, above me, is Madgriff. And today, we're going to watch... Well, last night I watched WWE NXT. Today, we're going to watch NXT UK. Now, I didn't catch last week's, and that is a crime, and I'll catch up on that. I'm going to watch this week's. With you, in real time. We got everything ready. We got it all set up for anyone that's in here. Maybe there might be someone in here already. Get him, Jones, Mr. Two Belts, welcome. You can pull it up if you got the WWE Network, if you got a tablet, if you want to put it on TV, and you can watch the stream on your phone, and then watch along with us. WWE, oh, and YouTuber William, I'm sorry, buddy, it didn't show you that you were in here yet. Welcome, my friend. So we're going to watch WWE UK. Now, did you catch the first episode, Madgriff?
No, I haven't. This will be my first one watching the UK version.
We have both committed a crime, folks. Please forgive us, as we did not catch the first episode. But you know what? I'm sure if we watch the second episode, it's not going to hurt us as far as like being lost. So let's get right to it. Actually, let's give a moment. So if anyone wants to participate and watch along with us, I figure this is a unique thing. Now, we will talk about anything you want to chat about as we watch this episode. It's going to be an hour long. Yeah, it's 58 minutes, so it's an hour long, and we can chat about anything you want. Of course, we're going to do the show tomorrow night, but if there's something you want to talk about that happened on Monday, that happened on Tuesday, we're not going to ignore it. We will address it, but we still have one other voice. So if you have our opinions, you will have D-Shep's opinion, and it's always hilarious on his end. So, yeah, we're not just going to sit there and be like, oh, well, we're going to talk about that tomorrow. We'll address it, and we'll probably won't go in depth like we normally would on the show.
And NXT as well from Wednesday night. If you guys want to throw that up, we're always open to discuss that one.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. And yeah, dude, what a surprise! What a surprise last night. I was shocked that it was Gargano. As soon as he, of course, he came in and did what he did, and I was like, "You got to be kidding me! It's him!" And I'm wondering how they're going to do that. How they're going to get that, come together. I'm excited to see how that's going to happen.
Go ahead and write another point up on the board for me, because I called that one out the week prior.
Really?
Yeah, if you go back and watch GriffXT from last week, I called it out that should be the storyline they go with.
That's right. You did say that early.
As heel.
Yeah, you said that pretty early. You know what? You're right. You son of a bitch. I didn't spoil for you last night. No, get him, Jones didn't, but he said there was a big surprise. He did not spoil. Thank you, everyone. That came into the stream, talked wrestling, did not. I'm a witness. Griff called it. Yeah. No. Here I forgot because I did watch it. I had to watch it twice because my internet crapped out during the episode, so I had to rewatch it later on. I watched yesterday's through YouTube, and was it? Yeah, it was yesterday. I'm sorry. Yesterday's through YouTube. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, my kid's yapping away here. So, no, you did call it. Good job. All right, so now, what's up?
I get one every now and then, right? Very rarely, but I get a few.
But you know what? We're getting a lot of things right, though.
We really have been overall.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
You and D-Shep called out the AOP being the henchman.
Yes, baby. You okay? Well, learn how to sit right. That's you're sitting. You don't sit like that. Like that. By the way, I have my kid off to the side here. She's playing with her Play-Doh, coloring and doing all. I'm letting her go nuts because she didn't do anything yesterday. She wasn't feeling well. All right, so we gave them enough time. Let's get right to it, all right? You ready?
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's go. We're going to comment, of course, talk with us about anything professional wrestling, okay? Here we go. We're going to hit the play button. It's about an hour long. What do you think about that new intro now, the forever thing now? Like the now, or then now forever.
That's been going on for a while. And
no, I think the new one's neat. I like it.
Yeah, and it was about time they updated something. Just to give us more current events going on.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm in the ceiling. That's the dome. He wants an open-air broadcast, ladies and gentlemen.
I do need to go open air. Let me know if that's too bright, though.
No, it's fine. Wow, I like the new arena. I like the arena.
It looks good. Looks real good.
Wow, it's like gritty. It's like a street fight type atmosphere. It's all brick. Of course, you got to have him. Nigel McGuinness.
We are going to have one little issue.
What's that?
I can't hear a word.
Oh, I got to share sound. I'm sorry. What's the matter? Oh, hold on. My kid got a foot stuck.
No problem. There's a bunch of these guys that I really haven't paid attention to yet. YouTuber William. Yes, brother, I'm feeling quite a bit better. Still a little down and out, but a lot better than I was last night. That's for sure.
There you go. Is that better?
Whole lot better.
All right. Let me pull up the stream. One full. Wow.
Your daughter nailed it.
This guy's got a lucha mask and two horns that look like dildos on his head. I don't know what to make of that. Of course, I'll have the sound. We're not pulling up the video, folks. That's where we get in trouble. The reason we can have the audio and comment because it's commentary.
And all credit to WWE Network.
Oh, yeah. So let's make sure we put that there. Of course, we encourage everyone to get the WWE Network. I like that arena.
It looks sick.
It has that street fight feel to it. Down and dirty, gritty. I mean, I love that. And who's this Big Van Vader like ripoff? Mike Hitchman. Oh, let's see what he's all about. Now, I'm not familiar with a lot of these guys, so I can claim ignorance here. So
I'm not either. That's part of the reason I'm so excited about this one.
Yeah.
Our TWN network just popped up.
Yeah.
I was listening to Gritty Urban Saga the other night on his stream.
Yeah.
And he brought up about the negativity going on in wrestling, and I'm guilty of this a lot of times. He said, you know, we overanalyze everything, and we're always so negative that you don't pay attention. A lot of it is good storylines, but we're just not open to paying attention to what's going on. And, man, you know what? It kind of shook me to the core. How often are we negative about Raw when maybe we're not taking it for what it is?
Honestly, well, this past Monday, of course, we're watching NXT UK, but this past Monday was the first time I literally teared up of joy and sorry. But you know what? Let's be more positive for Roman now, and we're setting up to give blood. Actually, the wife and I.
So and a huge shout out for Gritty Urban Saga. I mean, that was kind of a eye opener listening to talk about it.
Dude, honestly, if what they did, yes, my dear. Oh, here, give it to me. I'll get it out for you. If Monday night was any proof of who was in Gorilla that night, Triple H. Who wasn't in Gorilla that night? Vince McMahon. Who was in
not?
No, he wasn't. He was dealing with the whole situation with Saudi Arabia.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So who was in charge of the show? Why'd you think Dude, it was a roller coaster of emotions, man. I teared up with Roman in the beginning, and I teared at the end, because you know why? That was classic pro wrestling you saw right there. Here you go, honey.
Oh, and it was so good. Man, it was good. I can't wait to get into that one tomorrow night.
What you want to... here, I'll give you a sneak peek. Will you allow that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, shit. I'm showing the stream. Hold on.
Well, here, stop sharing your screen and just
No, I just minimized it like a mofo, so.
Okay.
We're all good. There you go. I'll give you a sneak peek. 5 stars.
Wow. I can't argue with that. I mean,
Brought me back to the Attitude Era.
Yeah. I mean, it was like you said, it was a roller coaster all the way through the entire show.
And timing. Timing was perfect.
Oh, man.
Now, people still doubting Triple H is going to take this company to the ground once he takes over. You're an idiot at this point. There you go, honey. There's a bucket.
You know, my favorite part of the entire thing, and my wife sat there and watched Raw with me this week, as the turn happened, everybody's face was all so shocked, and I just kept looking at TV. If you would tune in to the Go Home Wrestling show, you would know this is coming.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at that counter.
Golly. I've heard a lot about Wolfgang, and I've never really watched his matches, so.
Yeah, like it was going to be a total war slam, but he countered it with a splash. Nice maneuver. Sound like Vince McMahon. A nice maneuver. 1, 2. Oh, my God. You almost had him, Jesse. 2. Oh, the close one. You miss those old days of Vince McMahon, and it could be like Bobby the Brain or Jesse Ventura. Miss those days. Dude, I love that freaking arena. I'm telling you, people, if you haven't watched it, look at the arena itself. It's a perfect. It's so perfect.
You know what it kind of reminds me of?
What?
It's almost got that ECW feel to
I was
it.
just going to say the Hammerstein Ballroom. Just.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's a big guy that is now. Now, let me remind you, that was, what, at least a 280 guy there.
Yeah.
Landing that on a 220.
He's kind of reminded me of how Kevin Owens moves in the ring.
Yeah. He has the same build as him.
Well,
What is it,
and
Mitch,
as
what?
we say that, he does a pop-up powerbomb. Wow. Timing at its best there.
You called that. Ooh, he's got those weird contacts.
Yeah.
Make his eyes all look black. And missing teeth. He's got the whole... that look. What's up, great one? Welcome. We're watching
Hey, great one.
NXT UK. And we're just going to talk wrestling. You know what? We're going to change it to wrestling. As far as the... Ooh,
Oh.
nice.
Great DDT there.
Yep. Oh, and he got the win with that.
Wow. Very impressive.
Yeah.
I bet we see this guy on 205 Live here before long.
Yeah, I wonder if they get called up. What's their call up? Because they're talking about like Evolve being their big thing over there.
A whole UK brand.
Yeah. There's talking. No, they got Evolve over there. They're talking about WWE like being their main partner, and that's gonna be like their big. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's so many ways they could go about it. I would assume they'll probably go to the main roster.
I would think so as they start up a different process, but I really see.
Oh shit! What's his name again? This guy with the dildo luchador mask? I forgot.
I don't remember his name.
The other guy was Mitch something. I'm sorry. We're claiming ignorance here. We're learning here. It's like watching a new promotion.
I'm a huge fan of Dakota Kai.
Yeah.
Huge fan.
She was in the Mae Young, right? Classic?
Yeah, she was on NXT for
Oh,
quite
yeah,
a while.
yeah. I see that. Yeah, I see that. So they sent her back over there?
Yeah, and I'm not too happy with the way they went about it because they made her look so weak being scared of Baszler.
Yeah.
But she's definitely got a bright future. She's got that Bayley kind of vibe to her.
Damn. Killer Kelly. Yeah. So they're sending a lot of the UK people over there that were already there in NXT?
Definitely, and some of them were even going to be pulling some double duty. That's kind of what's insane.
Yeah, they better get paid for that because that's a lot of jet lag.
Yeah,
5-hour difference for the people across the pond. Oh, really?
Get him Jones. We don't remember the guy's name. He was wearing a blue mask.
With dildos
going
on
to
his head.
205 Live. I can tell you who you won't see in 205 Live, and that would be Madgriff.
Yeah. Well, of course. What's the matter, honey? Go ahead. You got that one. Well, you gonna use that remote as a phone? Who are you talking to? Here, you wanna say hi to everyone? Say hi. Say hi. There you go. Hello. Go ahead. Go sit down. Go ahead. Yeah. We gotta get you ready in a little bit. Well, we also got a fridge coming in today. Got a new one.
Always fun.
Well, they're going to take care of everything. We just got to take the food out. That is it, and put it back in. But you're missing out. I know, great one. Madgriff. You know what? We should make a Madgriff Loves shirt too. NXT. By the way, I ordered the first shirt. I ordered the first shirt. I got on the way my very own long sleeve Go Home Club shirt.
Yeah, that's the one I'm wanting to get as well. That shirt looks insane.
I mean, it's probably going to be worth every penny, that's for sure. Looks like it's good quality. I can make a logo for it. You know what, YouTube William? Go ahead. Just send it to me. Make sure it's a PNG so it's like a transparent background so I can put it on anything. I'm glad that we dropped it down to 2 batches per show. Well, yeah, you want enough time to build a story. That is the point, Get 'em Jones.
Is that what they're doing on 205 now? They dropped them down to 2 matches?
Because they got a little promo. They're adding storylines to it. Yeah, it's an actual show. It's not just the high spot matches now. They're adding stories to it. What's up, 13200? They're adding more than just matches. They're adding storyline. Hello?
All right. How about next week? Maybe not next week. I'm out of town next week. The week after, we'll have a live show with 205 Live. And if that's what they're doing, I'm willing to get back into it and check it out.
How about this? If it's possible, I don't know what I'm doing with the wife tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow afternoon or something. I don't know. If not, oh, no, wait a minute. You got family coming in.
Yeah,
that's right. Never mind.
Going to be here tonight.
Never mind. We could do it the following week when you come back.
Hey, what's up, good brother 13200?
Yeah, what's up, man? We're watching NXT UK for the first time because they do it before SmackDown starts. Yeah, I know that, but they're adding storylines to it. They're adding like more production, and that's what I like about it.
And it's probably better quality matches, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, because you need time to build a story. I mean, you got to tell a story in the ring. And the worst matches, unless if that's a part of the story, is that if you have a 5-minute match and nothing could get started, you can't tell anything.
Right. And occasionally,
yeah, that is a part of a story. No, not that one, sweetheart. Here, you could go ahead. That one and this one. Here you go.
Have you ever watched Dakota Kai?
A couple times.
She's gonna remind you a lot of kind of Dolph Ziggler. She's that worker inside the ring that makes everybody look good.
Want to go home, go home. We want to go home wrestling show. That's it. What's up, Mr. Two Belts? I finally like Cedric Alexander now. The story they are doing with him after losing the title is amazing. Exactly. It's more than just, matches. They're building a storyline. I'm loving it more and more. Ooh, forearm to the corner.
Two Belts. It's good to see you in here, my man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I appreciate your support.
Here we go. Got a cover. Ooh. Man. Kai's in a lot of trouble early on in the match. Of course, you can watch along with us. We're at the, let's see where we're at, 14:57 mark of the show. You catch up with us and watch the show live with us. And in the background, you got my kid yapping away. Don't you press that button. No. She was
Speaking of which, I'll be right back. I got a 3-year-old yelling for daddy.
Yeah. Oh, no. You can do anything. Just don't press that button. Because then my stream ends. Our stream ends, man. Oh, nice submission. It's .png YouTuber here. I'll put it. It's a .png. It's a transparent background, so everything you can put on any, like T-shirt and not, because if you have a white background, it won't look good on any other shirt. Relax. 1, 2. Oh. Oh, they're gonna hurt her even more. Oh, welcome back. I know you're back. Yeah, so yeah. Will Tessa be the Hogan of WoW when it comes on air? Oh. You mean Tessa Blanchard?
Such a phenomenal talent.
No, she signed long term with Impact. Yeah, she's committed to Impact, and rightfully so. She's the Knockouts champion. What's the matter? Why are you throwing a fit? Because I told you not to press a button? Stop it. Calm down. Because the WoW roster dry as hell. Yeah, well, I know they're doing she's doing other promotions, but because they allow them, but you got to make sure that like, when you sign a contract with Impact, if they have these dates, you're not to book anything on those dates. You're free to go to other promotions, but your priority is them. And that's a good thing that Impact does. Because that's why their talent pool is like growing. Because they're getting people that could, go there and then go off to other promotions. That's why you see a lot of them over in MLW as well. Ooh.
Oh.
That's a nice maneuver.
I've never seen that one.
That was like a modified Canadian Destroyer, but it was like a code breaker. Nice victory. Much needed for her, right? Like you said, the way they took her out. There you go.
That was a great win. Get some momentum back on her side. She needs it.
Exactly.
That's a crazy move, though. I've never seen that from her.
Here, make me some of the Play-Doh. Go make me an apple. Make me an apple on the Play-Doh. Damn, she's been throwing a fit ever since I told her not to press the button. Gotta love 2-year-olds. When they're set on something and they don't get their way.
They don't give up.
Yep. Wow. That is like a Canadian Destroyer, but it's like a code breaker. That's the best way you can explain that. Holy shit, Bruno Mars.
Yeah, get him, Jones. That's exactly what we're talking about. Is her finisher.
Yeah, we're talking about the finisher, buddy. He's got the hair fucking... Great singer, by the way. I love Bruno Mars. He's got that old school sound. That's what I like about him. But damn, does this guy look like... He's like a combination of that and Sam Roberts, if you know who I'm talking about. Just the pre-show. It's like a combination. Yeah, she used it at NXT. I don't recall seeing it. That's why. Either way, that's great. Man, two great matches.
I just got back into NXT a little bit too late to catch it, because every time I was watching her, she was losing matches, but making the other person look great doing it.
I see that what you're seeing, like as far as the barely look. I see it.
Well, and she kind of plays off that same persona in a sense.
Yeah, you kind of see it. Well, I think they're going to crown a champion next week, and then I think there's a, what's her name for the UK. They're going to challenge at Evolution, but you know what? Raw catches on, WWE will copy and make a woman show. If they're going to, I think they should already.
Yeah, it should have already been done, but definitely if WoW does catch on, they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to do something, especially if Evolution is
I was going to say that.
I think it'll be.
I was going to just say that with you. I agree, because if that was a huge success, but the problem is they're not selling out. They're still like they did a lot of promotion in the last week to try to sell it out.
Their next one they will though.
But you know what? That's not an indicator because we'll see the views on the network, which I think will be high. And look at SmackDown this past week. They had to cover it up. Okay, I had a cousin because I have a cousin who lives up there. Hence why I'm a Devils fan, and that's where I'm originally from. And he said they had to shift half the arena to the one side, on the hard camera side, to make it look like it was packed out, and it wasn't. They shifted a lot of people to the other side of the arena.
And mark this one down right now. We're going to go through some of our predictions tomorrow. Kerry Sane and Shayna Baszler will be the match of the night come Evolution.
Either that or Charlotte and Becky. I think you're gonna get a hard finish with that one. Finally,
that's gonna be a good match. But I'm marking it down. Baszler and Sane, they proved it already. They're gonna tear the house down.
Hope so. I mean, if anything, it would show their value, and then most likely would bring one of them up. It's weird that
Baszler needs to go up.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't bring her up, because usually when you drop the title, what usually happens? You go.
Well, right now, that is the only person, in my eyes, that's credible enough to go against Rousey.
Yeah. Oh, D-Shat. Oh. Alright, next time I'll hit you up. I'm sorry, sweetie. You got lucky last night. During Tim's stream, he turned. He couldn't cash in on you?
You're just scared of the champ, William. I know how it is.
I'm sorry. You can join D-Shep if you want. I'm sorry, sweetie. I figured with everything, I didn't want to. I should have just asked. That was my fault. I was an asshole. I will tell you on stream right now. Invite you then, Dick. Alright, well, we're watching. Alright, let's see. Are you serious? Let me know. Because it's only for the duration of this program. Because after this, I'm really going to have to get off. Nikki Cross and Bianca have a match at the... Yeah. Yes, okay. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta change my kid real quick. I'll be right back.
No problem. Absolutely, get him, Jones. You've been in my shows. You know exactly what I think about Nikki Cross and Bianca Belair. They're phenomenal. Belair is one of the most underrated talents across the roster right now.
I remember you saying that. Alright, I'll be right back. D-Shep, I'll hit you up in a second. Let me change my kid. Be right back. Come on, baby. Let me change you real quick. It's okay.
Reaction for Liverpool's number one. Liverpool's number one. Zach Gibson. Zach Gibson, a man about action, less about words. His words have certainly riled up the WWE universe every time he's held a microphone. Nigel, listen to the WWE universe here in Cambridge. He is despised. I think this is a very big show of disrespect. Gibson more than proved his worth at the Royal Albert Hall. I am Liverpool's number one, Zach Gibson. Soon to be recognised as the world's number one. But more importantly,
Hey, D-Shep, check your whispers real quick, man.
as NXT UK's number one. At the Royal Albert Hall, I beat Jack Gallagher. I beat
Yeah, I know. You like your brother. I got it.
beat
Be careful. There you go. Good girl. There you go. And here you are. What? All right.
Pulling up.
Oh, she's being a little bitch.
Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to send him the invite. I can't get my thing to work.
No, it's fine. Oh, I got him. Add people to this call. Mr. Shep.
The great one saying if they call Shayna up, they will be doing a 4 horseman match around Mania, I predict. You're probably right on with that.
Well,
I look for them to get that faction going, and then at some point we're going to see the turn.
there it is.
Rousey or who.
Hopefully you can fix that. And oh well.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up, man?
Gotcha.
Huh. Then fucking talk! Jeez!
We wanted to let you have the first word. We missed you so much.
Oh, I know, man. I'm getting old, man. I got glasses now, and I'm falling asleep early, like Saturday, and all kinds of stuff going on.
He is getting old. That's signs of you're getting old. That's a sign. It's a sign of that you're going to be into Penn's diapers pretty soon.
If it makes you feel better, I'll slide mine on.
This whole UK NXT stuff coming out a few weeks ago, pretty fire so far. I kind of like it. You notice how they didn't do 205 Live fucking UK, right? Right?
Why is that, D-Ship?
Oh, I don't know.
Hold on. First of all,
we can climb up on stuff and jump off it and do really cool piranhas. Yay!
First of all, why'd you turn that quick there, Madgriff? You were about 20 minutes ago. You were deciding, hey, maybe we'll do a watch along like we're doing right now with 205 Live, but because now they're adding storylines. You see, this is how ignorant the old fuck is.
I said I will check it out because if they're doing what I've said since the beginning, cut it back to 1-2 matches. That's why it was so good at the last pay-per-view. Is it was one match.
Yeah.
I don't need a full show of 6 of the same thing over and over.
Exactly.
But if it's 2, okay, maybe it's worth me checking out.
All right. I'm sorry. I didn't catch most of this promo. I kind of got the gist of what he's pretty much going to run the show here. But who is this guy?
I don't know. I don't have sound again.
You don't got sound again? All right.
No, sir.
Hold on.
Are you all just watching one of the episodes on demand? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, sir. Stop share system sound. I don't know how that went off the way it did. Because almost everyone in NXT UK would be on 205 Live because of their size, yeah. Well, you also got to remember, these guys aren't doing steroids and all. Let's be completely honest here, okay? They're not doing the things they were doing in the past.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to have those freak of natures, but that's why they keep them on Raw. You got 205 Live, you got your, a little bit bigger guys on SmackDown. They don't want to watch 2 matches, but they tune in every Monday to watch the Bellas. Good job, get them. Exactly.
I got nothing to respond on that one. Well played, Jones. Well played.
Man, oh, here comes the GM. course, every brand.
Are you broadcasting the video from the show you're watching?
No, sir.
Well,
Just sound.
You know what the funny part is?
What?
Is I answered the Skype call on my PC. I got my PS4 headset on, and then I brought up the little Skype window, and my camera's not on.
Yep.
But in the background, on the little box,
I'm sharing the screen.
it's playing the show. Yeah.
I'm sharing the screen.
Just through Skype, us three can see it together, but it's
No,
not going live through Twitch.
Still cool though. I like that. So I can kind of see what you all are talking about. That's kind of cool.
Okay, I got your thing on Discord, William. Oh, sweetheart. Here, come on. Hold on, I'll put it back on. Man, she's been bitchy ever since I told her not to press the button on the tower. She was fine the whole time. Are you not feeling good? Nah, you good. There you go. Hold on. Here you go. Here, you can throw on whatever you want on. Go ahead. Good God.
Damn, she must have found that Phillies hat.
No, she's like her fucking mother. That's what it is. You can't please them no matter what you do for them. No one does women promo right. They push in women in front of us like hostess. Yeah. What are they talking about? What are we going with? What's this about?
So this is a pretty funny story.
Oh, I have a good one.
And you may or may not have heard this. Well, the most
Oh God, they
Thrown up in a basket top.
animated stories they're doing.
most off the
I still have not watched an episode.
I haven't watched
of that.
any
That
episodes.
show would be so much better if they just cut out the animated shit. Like, it
unbelievable
makes no sense.
Visual element.
I got this poop all over me. I need to get it off. One little fart.
Can't wait till you guys join you guys and argue with D-Shep. Yeah.
Just ate it.
'Cause it-
Like, that is not my twin.
You know what show I've been watching of theirs lately, but it's on the YouTube channel, not the network, is that whole series of My Daughter or My Son is a Superstar shit. It usually lasts about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen any of them.
I almost clicked on that the other day, and I still haven't watched one. I need to check that out.
Yeah, I've seen the two recent ones I've seen was Alexa and Carmella, ironically, but Braun Strowman got one up there, Finn Balor got one up there.
Alexa.
There's probably a good 20 to 25 up there. They're pretty legit. I like it. I don't know why that's not on the network, but
Hey, I think they get a presence outside of the network to bring people to the network. I think it's a nice thing they're doing. I think it's better that way.
what's just funny about it, though, is you literally kind of have the best network-type show out there, but it's not on the network, though.
Get him, Jones. You're not going to see him because he got a nose job. That's why he's been gone for the last month. He got rid of that hideous fucking nose of his, so he's still recovering from it. He doesn't want it to be seen.
The Skype call, it popped up on my PC, but not my phone for whatever reason, so I just answered it on the PC. And I clicked the Skype window up, and it has the slash mark through the camera because my PC has a built-in camera on it, and it won't let me click it for whatever reason.
No, he just doesn't want his face to be seen until he's fully recovered. Don't lie to the public, okay? Be honest with the public.
Well, it can't get any worse than YouTuber William, so.
Oh, wow. Why are you throwing shots at him? What the fuck did he do to you?
He threatened to call me my nickname earlier, so he made the first threat. Thank you very much. So I
Oh,
let
yeah.
it before I restarted.
Hold on. Let me. Yeah, shots fired exactly. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Tucker and Ashton Smith, and there is, Nigel, a size disadvantage in this matchup for Tucker, giving away a few inches at 5'8" to the 6'2" Ashton Smith. So if you were Tucker,
Come
Is
here.
that guy?
I'm back.
jacked up?
I'm back.
Yeah, he is.
Damn.
Wait, tired? Take a nap then. Go ahead. It's fine. I'll bring you up once we're done. Yeah.
Who is that guy that's in there?
What's that?
The white guy. What's that white guy's name?
Of course we have to go
Tucker.
race. You gotta go with race, don't you? I'm kidding, of course.
His
Yeah.
name's
He reminds me of Finn Balor. Did anyone say that?
They just called him Tucker. I've never seen this guy. So.
Well, I
No,
haven't seen most of them.
Like got that Finn Balor build to him.
Yeah. Okay, so we're on the same. I kind of feel that way too.
Can I put that?
What do you think of that arena, man? What do you think of this? I like it. Doesn't it remind you like the ECW like Hammerstein ballroom? Here you go. You can have that.
I tried to make the picture video that you're playing and it says share screen. Is that what I want to hit?
No.
No, because that's going to show everything you're showing on your PC.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, I did that.
Well, don't do that. Go back.
I don't know how to go back.
Hit the same thing. We're not allowed to mention Finn Balor unless we're talking about the mixed match challenge.
Oh, shit.
Just go into the options, call, and click the share screen. Just click it off. Just click it, it'll click it off.
You know, smartass, if you fucking pay attention and listen, the thing that I clicked is not on the screen anymore, so I can't re-click it.
How did you manage that?
I don't know what's going on. I'm hitting buttons and stuff. Whoa. That was weird.
ICD Shep is messing things up. Yeah, you got that right. It's been back for, what, 20 minutes and he's already fucking things up.
Well, I was just trying to see the
And we've been
video.
on time the last 2 weeks. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's a whole load of bullshit.
No, it isn't. We have been live. On time. D-Shep breaking shit. Now because of that.
Yeah, there you go. Stop sharing.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, I couldn't see it from my end.
Then why can't I get my old box to pop back up? What the hell? This broke
Yeah.
ass.
EJ, I think it might have turned off your sharing through that.
Did it?
Yeah, you gotta fix your shit now.
That's because of you, stupid. Let's see. Share screens. It still has the sound now.
Yeah, I can still hear everything.
Is that better? Oh, did I do the wrong one?
Got one. Something's happening. I still hear it perfectly fine.
Alright, no, I clicked the wrong one, I think.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I can hack them here. Over the... Holy crap, how many icons you have on your damn computer?
Monitors?
Holy. Dude,
Oh.
I got like 12. You have like 50,000. Hey, all of a sudden
There
though,
we
the
go.
video is 10 times as big as it was before, so I see everything a lot better.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, leave it a D-Shut to ruin it. We had a good flow going. And this motherfucker in 2 minutes.
I have glasses now, okay? So I need bigger now.
Oh, Jesus. I bet you this motherfucker looks like Andy Dick from Employee of the Month.
Golly.
A picture in the text right now. Hey, no shame.
Nice kicks, man. So we're not commenting. Hold on. You fucked it up.
What did I do?
I'm kidding, man. Oh, here we go. Ooh. That's a modified DDT.
That's a nice finisher. The only complaint I've got about it is it was a little bit botchy leading into it, but
That might have been the guy taking it, though.
How impressed, Nigel, are you after seeing Ashton Smith yet again?
Ashton Smith, okay. Woo! I guess that's a UK thing because they do that with Marty Scurll's freaking entrance.
That's just a temporary pair of glasses I got because my appointment ain't till the 6th, but...
Well, I'm not gonna knock on that because I need glasses, but that is from concussions.
Mine, I
Oh,
get from far-sighted shit.
Now mine were caused from concussions over the years.
you, Super William, you can see it? You can see it on what?
Oh, you can.
I didn't come from much, you know.
There you go. Haha. Now I hit it. Thank you.
Ever come easy for me.
Because he joined the chat or the.
Why does that guy look so angry? Jeez.
Danny Burch. That was part of the two guys that faced the Undisputed Era back in Chicago. Well, it was Burch and who? Lorcan? That faced the Undisputed Era? Dude, that was like a textbook tag team match. It was like the best I've ever seen. He was one of the guys that were a part of that match. So now they're going to throw some of the guys over there so they have more of a roster, which is understandable. One thing's for sure, though, it gives them an opportunity to, you know, get somewhere. Because a lot of them have to come over to here to get anywhere. Now they have that chance.
So, if you're using, like, baseball terms, regular NXT is AAA, one step from the majors, and UK will be kind of like AA, more or less.
It might be. They might come straight from the roster, though. From that
No,
time.
but it's a good way if you got people at regular NXT just not cutting it and they need a fresh start and get on the program more, you can send them over to UK for a bit.
Yeah. I don't know. They might be the same play. They're on an even playing field, I think.
Are they trying to stick with predominantly like UK wrestlers over there with that brand? Because I'm not too familiar with it yet.
I think it is, so it gives them a chance to, you know, come over. It's a better way, and then they partnered up.
That's where you branch out. I mean,
well, they partnered with Noah, so there's a potential of having a Japanese version over there too.
yeah, but you're not going to have NXT Japan, are you, with New Japan?
And Griff steps away. I'm the one to see it. No, I saw him. He has his kid there, so he's going to step away when he has to. It's going to be on the same level. Yeah, I kind of figured it's going to be on the same level. Great one. Welcome back, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh, they threw Noam Dar over there?
Again, if they're going to be a lot of UK people, they're going to throw them over there to build that brand. And you know, that's the thing, though. If they develop the name over here and you send them back over there, it kind of helps the name over there. So,
yeah,
I understand why they did it.
Yeah, while they're building up this NXT UK, they're going to be using 205 and NXT all together.
Yeah.
To try to build it up. Like I was saying earlier, I really think they're going to build a whole different branch. A Raw, their own SmackDown, that kind of thing over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because they're partnered with Evolve, so I'm wondering, like, that's going to be the major leagues, and they're going to send some over to here to be a part of Raw SmackDown, and then they'll probably do the same thing because they partnered up with Noah.
Is this weekly episodes also now?
What?
Yes.
What night of the week is it on?
Same night. It's NXT.
It's on Wednesdays as well.
Yeah, 205 Live, this, and NXT. So both NXTs and 205. I love it.
That's a good diversity to break the show up. You know, you have a little NXT, you have a little two. I get that. I like that.
That's like 3 hours of just like great action.
Yeah, but then it's also, like you said, a somewhat different brand each hour, so you're getting refreshing, even if you don't care for the 205, which I don't, but you're still getting an influx of different types of matches and characters and that, so from that aspect of things, it makes sense.
Yep. Well, how about you be a little open-minded, and how about you join us for the 205 Live, so you can see how different it is.
Yeah, no.
You okay there?
Yeah, I was remembering how much I did not miss talking about 205 Live.
Well, get ready, because this week we're going to talk about NXT for the first time on the show.
Okay, that's NXT. I don't have a problem with that. There you go.
I'm just saying, get ready because Tyler Bate. Who do you think is going to... You think Tyler Bate or... I'm wondering who would take the belt off of... what's his name? Pete Dunne. I'm curious. Ugh. Because
Wolfgang, Wolfgang may be your best option.
the guy on the right here, right? Could be. I won't mind seeing him either, Tyler Bate here. You okay? Yeah, now
I wouldn't
she's
mind
coming.
seeing him, but with
Tapped
the
Out
tag
Wrestling,
team-
welcome. Watching on Periscope, welcome.
Nice.
Dude, I can't say this enough. I love the arena. Dude, they're knocking it out of the park as far as presentation and everything. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it's
There
got
we go.
that School building feel to it.
Oh, definitely. ECW. Hammerstein Ballroom. All right, so here we go. I'm assuming this is going to be the main event here. Tyler Bate going against Wolfgang. Live in Liverpool, Olympia. Oh, all right, so they got NXT tape. It's they're promoting there. Oh. Well, I can't wait to get your take on things tomorrow night, D-Shep. Especially for the people who are in here, Go Home Wrestling Show tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on here. YouTube, Periscope, which Tapped Out Wrestling's watching currently. I can't wait to get your take on the Crown Jewel situation and everything. If you want to get into it a little bit, not too much, it's up to you right now as we watch this match, the main event for NXT UK.
Just a quick little snippet. I really don't. I think it's getting way blown out of proportion.
I think so.
I mean, these people like Dan Labatard at ESPN yesterday on his show was taking shots at it. But, last time I checked, this day and age, whatever sport you're talking about, there has to be some kind of respect to contracts. And they signed a contract with these people for 10 years. Whether you love it, hate it, or whatever, unless something totally gnarly, just like life-changing, like a 9/11 type situation happens, you're not going to break that kind of contract, that kind of money coming in, because that's what's paying for all these glorified house shows right now, all that extra money. They weren't running these shows all these years. Yeah, you'd have a house show in Australia or UK every once and again, sure. But they're putting on these monster events now that are popping up on these weird days and stuff, and that's part in due to the Saudi Arabia money. So love it, hate it, whatever you will. They signed a contract, and like I said, unless something gnarly happens, I think they're going to stick with it.
Okay, I got 2 points to what you just said. Brilliant take on that. I agree with you as far as that. First thing about that is that, the one thing that is weird about this whole relationship with Saudi Arabia is that they had 2 shows and both of them controversy right away. First one being with the women not being able to perform, not only on this show, but the first one. The second one because of what everyone's blowing out of proportion for what happened. With that being said, though, the people that want to attack that, because I bet you Dan, I call him Dan Retard because I hate his take on sports. Did he go with the national pride thing that everyone seems to be going? Did he take that approach? I didn't listen to him. I don't like to listen to him because he annoys the shit out of me.
I just heard about him taking shots. I honestly didn't.
A lot of people that my point is, a lot of people that are taking the shots, they're taking it on that national pride. I was like, okay, so you want to go with the national pride, but then a year ago you're defending people that are kneeling for the national anthem. You get what I'm saying? They're not consistent with their arguments. And I know we don't like to get political on this. I'm a down the center guy. I'm as centrist as you can be. Because it depends on the issue. I agree with that side or this side. That's why I hate parties. I hate parties altogether. But the same people that are going with that national pride with this argument with the WWE are the same ones that defended the people that stood against, that knelt during the national anthem last year. Because that's a lot of the people's approach to this, that are being very critical of the WWE.
And that whole critical thing as far as the women aspect of the Saudi Arabia
Hello,
deal,
Tiffany Noble.
last time I checked, that's probably part of the contract they signed. They knew that going in. Is it a coincidence that they find out, the women can't be involved in this deal? And then all of a sudden, a few months later, we get an all-women's pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah, I said that.
that's to make up for that situation.
But you know what? It should have been done anyway. It shouldn't have been done through damage control. It should have been done because the evolution.
No, but you ask every woman on that roster, would they have rather performed in Saudi Arabia or rather performed on the all-women's pay-per-view? They're all going to say the all-women's pay-per-view because it's historical. So it's a good way to get out of a nasty situation. But the nasty situation, as nasty as it was the contract. Both sides agreed to it, and it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, going back to the match, man, it looks like Wolfgang's getting the upper hand in the match and firing back his Tyler Bate. Great freaking main event match, man. All these matches have been pretty good. I'll tell you one thing's for sure. You got me hooked.
Powerhouse against what you typically would say the more athletic guy, although Wolfgang's pretty athletic.
Yeah.
Not disputed, but kind of the old school powerhouse versus more athletic type dude.
Yep. By the way, Tiffany Noble, thank you for following yesterday, too. Please don't bring in Neon because it's a divisive subject. I know. I understand. Great one altogether. No, I'm not saying it's a good thing or bad thing. I'm just saying consistent. I'm saying it as far as consistency in argument. That's all. The only reason I brought that up. I know that's a very divisive thing, and we need to stop all that bullshit. We should just be one. You know that film after 9/11? That's the way we should be all the time. I'm sick of this freaking constant fight. It's annoying. It really is. But going back to wrestling, which brings us together. Go ahead.
Tiffany Noble Hayes. I've seen her come in several streams. Really appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Showing us your support as well.
People will be all right. They only have 8 more years on their contract after this year. Here's the thing. It's a good thing because I like JBL's take on that whole thing. Is that it's showing progress because, yes, they're allowing women to drive over there. They're a little bit behind the times as far as that. But eventually, you're going to see women over there. Before this contract is up, you're going to see the women performing in on their shows.
Oh, definitely.
So,
it's probably in that contract somewhere, and we all just don't even know about it yet.
Well, I'm sure it's going to eventually be in there because it's progress. I mean, again, you can say what you want. It's a little behind the times with compared to over here, but if they're going to eventually allow it, and they're good for them. But it's things like this, wrestling, that brings us together. Wrestling brings us together.
Well, here's the thing about WWE. I mean, we've talked about it before. Vince McMahon likes to be the first at everything. We brought it up Saturday night after September 11th. First big gathering.
Yep.
Was SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody's going to have women perform on a high level, Vince McMahon is going to put the arms race on to make sure he's first one to do it.
And when you run all these different stuff you're trying out in these different countries around the world, you're going to run into different culture, different beliefs at times, and it's not going to mesh always with the traditional American thinking. It's just not.
Right.
Because it's a different avenue. And, you know, the whole thing, you just love that neighbor or love thy neighbor. If I can talk right.
That's where I'm at.
You got to respect everybody's,
opinion,
beliefs and stuff around the world. And we got to look at it as objectively as possible that we're not always all going to be on the same page with this stuff.
Right. Well, and it's no different in those situations as it is all three of us being on a Saturday night show. We all three get different takes from every single match we watch. So it's the same thing with other cultures. I mean, we got to respect each other's opinions and move forward.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. Going back to the match, man, I guess you all, I'm hoping you guys have paid attention. This is a pretty damn good match.
It's a little slower paced than I thought it was going to be. A lot of just like stuff where the moves aren't flying. You're not flying around the whole ring very much. It seems very controlled.
But I'm seeing that on one particular person. Are you seeing it just one way, or are you seeing both guys kind of misstepping a little bit?
I don't think they're necessarily missed death, but it looks like they're
Oh, no.
wrestling
As soon as you said
there we
that.
go.
As soon as you said that, there it is.
That's what I was waiting for. It seemed like the first 10 minutes was relatively safe style wrestling.
What? Get Joe says, what? But America is here to change the world. No, but... No, it's not. In this instance, it isn't. It's a company, doing their part. Again... It is a sensitive subject. It is.
He hit it right there. Conform. Here's the thing, right? With that, you have to conform to whatever culture you're in and respect. Just like they don't want us to go over there and force them to live like Americans. If they come here, they need to respect our traditions and our beliefs and stuff like that.
Exactly, and you know what? You hit it right there.
If it don't go both ways, then you boot them out and say, get the F out then if you don't, you got...
Yeah, I get what you're saying there, but it's more like there are people that are curious about other cultures and want to embrace those other cultures. And it's good for people that come over from other countries that they don't necessarily have to go to China or Japan or, just name any country. If you know someone that, is real... Oh, nice move there. That's real,
wow. That wasn't bad.
That was nice.
Got him up.
Tyler Bate with the victory on a big guy, too.
Luke the Gooner walked in. I got to do it one time. Gooner!
Gooner!
Good to see you, my friend.
But, yeah, that's a sensitive subject. We'll let it go. Wow, we got a lot of people in here. Thank you for everyone that popped in tonight, man. We got 16 people in here right now. Yes.
It's been a fun little pop-up show.
Oh, yeah. Now, we're going to spend a few minutes in chat, even though it's towards the end of the show. But, Luke the Gooner, we're watching the show from across the pond. Where you're from, my friend. NXT UK. Well, here's my thing, though. How do you feel about... Is it confirmed about... Going back to Crown Jewel, is it confirmed... We know John Cena's confirmed for not going. Is Daniel Bryan confirmed? Because there goes your world title match.
Any more about that?
Yeah.
There goes your world title.
Yeah, the report came out about 4 days ago that John Cena and Daniel Bryan had refused to do the show.
Can you blame them?
Did they announce the replacement for Cena yet?
No, they haven't.
I'm thinking it's Hulk Hogan.
Well, and WWE themselves have not admitted that John Cena is not going to be there yet. So I don't know. Maybe they're still trying to get discussions going with him to get him to do it. I don't know.
We'll find out everything this week as far as those two is concerned, you would think. It has to be, right?
Exactly. Well, so far, Daniel Bryan, the initial report came out, but ever since then, nothing else has come out on his front, whether that's confirmed or not.
Does Daniel have that amount of power? Yes, he does.
Daniel Bryan wouldn't go, but then his wife is going to go.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, that is unique that she'll still go over there to commentate. But Get 'em Jones, does Daniel have that kind of power? Yes, he does. He definitely has that kind of power.
Oh, God, yeah.
And same thing when
this contract, he got all that power in that new contract.
Yeah, and not. Oh, sorry. Not only that, you got back off, honey. When they allowed the wrestlers back in 9/11, they're like, "You want to be a part of it, you can. If not, it's no hard feelings." Some people would say that, "Oh, well, then they'll mess with them creatively." With John Cena, a guy that's on today's show, the guy that has a children's book, he doesn't need that kind of controversy right now. So I think out of anyone that has the most power, it should be him, and will not be affected. Not only that, he's not a full-time wrestler. So,
quite frankly, I can care less about John Cena at this point anyway. Him missing out on the show and throwing another random part-timer or whatever in that same position. Yeah, whatever.
Well, one thing's for sure, people. Let's talk about the show real quick. What did you think of NXT UK? Because now we're done with the show. What did you think of the show?
I'm highly impressed by the show. There's definitely some kinks they're going to have to work out. These guys are not on par with what we have been seeing across WWE yet.
Chemistry.
But the talent is there. There's no doubts about that.
I think from what little bit I seen, it looked like a mixture of NXT wrestling and slow-paced main roster wrestling kind of mixed together.
Yeah.
From what I see.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's only going to get better with time. The talent level is for sure there. And I think we're in for a few surprises now that they started this UK thing.
Yeah.
Keep Wade Barrett in mind. I'm not
Oh,
going to
no,
be
I
surprised
think-
if something happens there.
Well, unless the WS Sports, World of Sports Wrestling falls, which it's not getting great reviews, man. Because they said their little cuts with the camera angles, in mid-move kind of ruins it. They said like their presentation is kind of bad. It's not being well received, so yeah. I mean, you could be right about that. He may make his return eventually, and that would be it. But right now he's invested with WOS Wrestling over there in the UK. I was wondering why it was on earlier than that was all. No, we're just watching it because we didn't get a chance to watch it. Yeah, we're 2 days behind. It's on Wednesday nights, along with NXT and 205 Live there, Luke the Gooner. I just wanted to watch it for the first time, and I figured it would be the best. We did an NXT watch-along last night, and I figured it would be best to do an NXT UK today. I had the opportunity to do it. We have the two guys. We have D-Shep and Madgriff along with me. We're all watching it, and I'll tell you now.
Even though I had to invite myself.
Well, there's a reason for that. Now I'm not going to bring up on that. Yeah, it is.
I told you I was back, and I accidentally slept in on Saturday. Okay, it happens. You punished me.
Okay, well there you go. There's your punishment. Oh, come here, honey. I'll take these sneakers off. Oh. Come here. Well, actually, keep them back on. We're going to be going out in a second. So, no. Keep them on. All right, I'll take them off now.
Look at that midget trying to act tough to the other midget. I tell you.
I'm not a midget, bitch. Relax.
How?
I'm 6 foot. I ain't that tiny.
Yeah, he's 6 foot with high heels, maybe.
No, I'm 6 foot even.
Nah. There is no way.
I'm 72 inches. 72 and a half, actually.
Tape measure.
All right, motherfucker, I'll prove it to you. When I gotta go and give blood next week anyway. So when I do that, I'll get weighed.
Yeah.
And I'll get video of it. Okay. When I get the height thing. All right.
6 foot and like 110.
No. Oh, trust me, my friend. Look at that belly. That's like Santa belly, bitch.
Oh, God, we're doing this again?
Okay.
Again?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm showing off my abs before.
Go back to Saturday Night Show, D-Shep.
Yeah, I'm showing my lovely abs to the universe here.
Oh, dear Lord. And you wonder why I stayed in bed.
Hey, Luke the Gooner.
No, it's because you're too old and you can't stay up.
Appreciated, my friend.
Yes, Madgriff is awesome, and I love this NXT show. Make sure you check that out every Thursday at 5 p.m. is the original time for now, right? That's the time.
Correct. We're going to be going at 5 p.m. Eastern time weekly.
Yep, every Thursday. Next week, I'm official, and anyone could join me along. I'm going to be doing on Sunday nights at 11 p.m., I'm going to do the Impact show. Starting next week, it is official. Next Sunday night at 11 p.m., I'm going to be discussing Impact, and if anyone wants to watch and comment with me on the show, you can. And then we're going to be doing more of these pop-ups. It's a lot. It's a lot of fun. We can discuss wrestling in general and watch a show together. I'm loving this more than anything else. Do you watch the Aussie pay-per-view review, D-Shep?
No.
You would be mad at Madgriff. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Wait.
Because you agreed with me. Get him. I mean, Matt.
Oh, on the 205 Live deal. Yeah. Which it was the match of the night. But that's not saying much for that pay-per-view either.
It was still a good match.
It was a good match. It was one of the best matches I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, you missed that there, D-Shep. He agreed with me as far as 205 Live. We were on the same page for that moment.
He liked one match. Get over yourself.
There.
Yeah.
God.
And
Yeah.
hey,
You turned
D-Shep.
him liking one match into liking the brand?
Yeah, and D-Shep, here's the deal. We went through this Saturday night again. It's because they did exactly what I said. It was a one-match deal. It wasn't 6 of them. One match.
Yeah,
way it
but
should
they
be
do
done.
too with storylines. Like they do vignettes and all. Like that one vignette I retweeted on Twitter.
Oh, maybe we can mix in some via satellites with that too. Yeah.
What? The fuck? You want to say that again for everyone in chat to be able to hear you? Go ahead.
No, I said it plenty loud enough. You heard me.
Yeah, it was like. That's what it came off. Motherfucker in his little Depends diapers comes in, fucks with the stream with screwing up the camera angle because he shared screens, and then he's already starting a divisive divide and conquer with Madgriff and I. That's where we're just building the chemistry with one another, and here he come in.
He's bringing the chemistry back.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you then.
I hear you out here trying to belly dance for views. I mean, come on, man.
Why? The fucking whores on the in real live streams do it. They show their tits, man. I'm showing my abs. Here, I'll do it again for the.
Oh, boy.
We didn't just
watching.
go
I got
off
my
the
kid right
rails.
here.
The train just went off the bridge.
Well, it's towards the end of the show anyway. It doesn't matter. Everyone, let's see. Who do we got?
Oh, God.
This is going on over long enough. We're going to do this again next week, though. Artemisia Studios. So we're going to raid him.
I'll pop it too if I'm actually invited next week.
Oh, you are. I'm sorry, sir. I'll tell you off air on why I did it. And it was out of respect. And not fear.
Guys, as we get over there to raid Artemisia Studios, make sure to type all in chat and blow it up. It's
Yeah.
a go home raid.
And thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll do more of these. This was a lot of fun. And see you tomorrow night for the Go Home Wrestling Show, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later, everybody. Make sure you raid Artemisia Studios. Oh, did I get it?
Toodaloo.
Motherfucker. Oh, it's because I didn't capitalize. Hold on.
You can't even end the show right.
No, it's not that. I didn't. Yes, I can. Why is it not working? Yeah, I'm
There you
throwing
go. Copy and paste that right there from 13200.
I like that raid emote. That's pretty nice.
That's a standard emote too.
Is it?
Yeah.
From Twitch? That's a free one? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy that. That way, when we get over in this raid, you can just paste it.
I don't see it on my Twitch everyday ones.
All right, there you go. Now we're good.
Oh, there it is. I found it now.
Yeah, now we're in. All right, we're gonna rate them, everyone. See you later. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What's this
you.
guy's stream?
What's that?
What's this guy's stream?
It's a university
your-
stream.
Ah. Oh, speaking of, did you ever end up starting universe stuff at all?
Nah, I gotta get the game, bro. Haven't been able to.
I might be getting the game on the first. That's why.
Well,
I think you got to click that confirm on the raid deal.
okay. I thought I did it.
Well, you have to end your stream, and you also have to do
No,
the
stop.
/post thing too.